All right, everyone, welcome to the week 2 recap for the for the Hoplite division. Also, your clickety clack is very loud.
Is it? My bad.
It's okay.
My cats are pretty quiet too.
It's okay. I think mine are pretty loud too. Like I could. Oh, see, it doesn't even say mine are pinging on my mic. That's funny. Okay. Anyway, we are here doing the week 2 recap of the Hoplite division. I know I already said that. And I also spoiled who the co-host is, but we got Wah up in this bizage.
Hello.
Oh, I'm sorry, TBL. My bad. Do you want to direct the live? That's my bad. This motherfucker. We're talking. Don't interrupt us. Okay. Let me just quit the stream then. That's funny. All right.
Shortest stream.
No, we had a stream last season that went 2 minutes long because I had audio problems.
Oh wait, wasn't there one time where you lost power or something?
Yeah, that was halfway through yours and was that yours and Rick's playoffs fight?
Oh.
Or something like that. It was like we got halfway through it and then the power went out, so we had to restart from the beginning. That was a good time. No, you can translate your own accent. Get good. All right. Without further ado, oh shit, I still don't have the team names memorized. Although I think I can figure this one out. We got week 2 match 1. We got S&B Gaming in the North Carolina? Fuck, there's two
North Carolina Charizards.
Cool, North Carolina Charizards. And then we got Dori Masuda and the Shooting Star Jirachis.
Yes,
so,
that's right.
Dori Masuda, these are the same 6 Pokemon he brought last week. And looking at the team here, I don't know why we brought Excadrill into the Rain team.
Maybe that's just his... Is that his only spinner?
It is his only spinner. Deoxys and Screens is not a half bad idea. Ceruledge also into the Rain team is a little risky, but he does have good Terra types, so like he could just go Terra Grass and really kind of shine here.
Yeah. Oh, they do have Kamala as a spinner, I guess. But
they do have Kamala, that's true. But Kamala is not as reliable as Excadrill. Ogerpon is a really big pick here into the Rain team, though. Ogerpon will do damage.
Yeah, Water Absorb into the Rain's good.
Yeah, really good. Then here's to hoping that S&B actually decided that he wanted to bring Drizzle this
Drizzle.
One can only
if
hope.
It's 2 weeks in a row.
If it's 2 weeks in a row, then we really have a problem.
I mean, imagine he drafts Rain and doesn't bring it all season long and wins all his matches. That'd be something,
right?
Fake Rain.
I like his Rain team. There's no heavy reliance on a water type usage here. Like obviously you have Urshifu who can take advantage of the Rain. We all know Pelipper can. The Landorus being able to get his stab going good is great. Quillfish is a swift swimmer. Archaludon being Archaludon and Rain, we all know how that goes with Electro Shot. The only I think oddball here, and I don't really even want to call it an oddball, is Screamtail.
I think I like it here for this matchup to kind of check the Raging Bolt.
True. It really checks a lot of the Pokemon on his team. It checks Moltres, it checks Raging Bolt, it can check Ceruledge.
Yeah, it's like if they try to set up in front of Screamtail, force the Encore, you just force them to waste their time.
Yeah.
Make them take hazard damage again, something like that.
Really good.
It's also really fast.
One thing I wanted to talk about that I didn't talk about last time or last season, or even like last stream either. Yeah, because we have that new Terra transactions page, so it gives us a really nice selected view of everyone's Terra types. So let's see, who do we have for Terra captains here? It looks like Dori Masuda only brought the Terra Captain Ceruledge. We've got either Ghost, Grass, or Water. Grass and Water are really going to put in work here, I think. You can go Grass for a defensive Terra into the Rain team, or you can go Water into the Rain team and have a nice damage-dealing Swords Dance, Weak Armor, Terra Blast that would just tear through most of this team, honestly.
What I think is actually kind of interesting is how Overquill actually plays into a lot of those Terra types really well. It's like you Terra Grass, now you're weak to the poison typing.
True.
And if you're Terra Water, now you're weak to Electroshot.
Yeah. Well, and even like also with the Overquill, if you do that, you no longer resist poison type moves either.
Yes.
Which is also kind of a
It's like
downside if you go Terra Grass, because then the poison type. Like you already said that.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, so it's like if you Terra, it's bad. If you don't Terra, it's also bad.
And yeah, SNB only brought his one Terra Captain being the Overquill, and its Terra options are Poison, Water, and Fairy. I think Water, obviously, in Rain is a great one to have. It's also great defensively for Pokemon like that Excadrill over there. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the first match.
Yeah.
You see a Screamtail lead, Moltres lead, go Photosynthesis speed right off the bat, sets rocks. Ooh, turn 1 agility. Okay.
Is Screamtail still faster? It is not.
It is not. Does get confused right away. Lands a nice Thunder Wave. Yeah.
And gets out. Not Hurricanes. I don't like that switch so much.
Ooh, this is dangerous. Clears the rocks, but is going to eat a Weather Ball? Yep. Down goes Excadrill.
Down goes Excadrill.
Out comes Raging Bolt. Pelipper switches here. No, Pelipper stays in and dives to a Dragon Pulse.
Ooh, I don't like that either. What's the Screamtail for then?
Wow.
Oh, Raging Bolt just goes down. All right, everyone's just dying left and right.
Everyone. We're on turn 7 and have 3 KOs already.
Ooh, I think I would have rather saved this.
Swords Dance.
Thunderwave again?
No, Deadly Ivy Cudgel.
Okay. Overquill comes out.
Poison Jab. And... Damn, everything's just getting one-tapped.
I feel like...
Everything's Pokemon getting really one-tapped.
I feel like the game shouldn't be going this quickly.
No. This is a very quick game.
Oh, Terra Water now? Oh, now? Wait.
Yeah.
They should have went to this earlier. Set your screens earlier.
The Terra Water right there was interesting. In the face of a Deoxys, you lose your Dark type. Like,
yeah, it's kind of weird.
If he were to go for a Psycho Boost right there, that would have done fat damage. Granted, I don't know why he would.
I think he wouldn't have went for a Psycho Boost. And like, wait, Overquill's only weak to ground, so like, I don't think Deoxys even has any ground moves to run.
Nope.
So I think that was a weird Terra.
It was. Hoping for the defense break, doesn't get it. Out comes our
agility.
Agility up again, negate that paralyze. Ooh, Fiery Wrath.
Big chunk.
Goes for a raw electro in face of a flinch move is crazy.
Ooh. I would have said if he was Power Herb, that would have been such a great situation to be in. But
very risky, yeah. Oh, and the Psycho Boost misses.
What?
All right, there you have it, folks. Turn 16.
Is that the fastest game we've had in 2 seasons?
I honestly think it might be. I could go back and figure that out, but yeah, that turn 16 is crazy. Just boom, 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 death, death, death. I think the only Pokemon that took like chip damage there was Archaludon. Well, no, I guess there was some chip damage done to the Moltres and the
Moltres.
Deoxys, but like everything else just died in one hit.
Everyone's just glass cannons left and right. I guess what? No, Screamtail didn't take any real damage. Ate a Hurricane. That's it.
Yeah. It's true.
Urshifu didn't even get to come out this game.
Urshifu didn't even do anything. Lando came in, dropped an Earth Power, and said, "All right, I'm good." That's so funny. All right, well, good shit, SNB. Week 1. or week 2, 16 turn match. Good shit.
Yeah, he's 2-0 now, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Oh, he is 2-0, even though he won without fucking Drizzle, which is so wild to me.
Let's see.
All right,
This is
so next up,
Wolfie
we got
versus Jordan.
Wolfie and the Tampa Thunder versus Jordan and the Arkansas Fighting Hogs. And what do we got for Terra captains here? Wolfie brought his
Bronzong.
Terra Bronzong, yep. And our options here for this Bronzong are Steel, Water, and Fairy. Notably, all 3 of Wolfie's Pokemon have Terra Water, and 2 of them have Terra Fairy. He likes
Seems
his
like more
defensive
just
typing.
I want defense.
Yeah, he definitely went for defensive typings. Cryogonal, I think, is the only one that picked an offensive typing. He went electric. That way he could have Volt Beam. Yep. And then Jordan, what did Jordan bring?
Lycanroc.
Terra Lycanroc.
That is Terra Rock, Fighting, and Bug.
Nice. It's probably a lot easier for you to pull those up than it is for me to try to maneuver this shit on mobile.
Yeah. Got you.
All right, so here we have Cinderace on Wolfie's team. I can't tell what that other Pokemon is because there's a big fuck off hammer just taking up the whole screen. But if I think tell me I could be wrong here. That might be a Zapdos.
No, it's a Galarian Zapdos.
Is that Galarian Zapdos? I couldn't tell you. I can't see it that well. And then we have there's just a whole lot of blocking going on because Tinkaton's hammer is blocking Zapdos, but then Palafin is like, "Hey yo, what's up?" We don't need to see this face. Why does Palafin have a hammer?
Imagine if Palafin was also a steel type with a hammer.
Crazy. When did that format that what's his name? Oh god, I'm drawing
Fusion?
a blank. Yeah, that fusion format. When did we start playing that? That's funny. And then we got the Bronzong and we got the Bramblegast. Then on Fauci's team, this is an interesting team. Mudsdale, Lycanroc, Gengar, Milotic, Amoonguss, and Dragonite.
It's a pretty strong offensive team, actually.
Very strong.
Yeah. I think both teams are pretty offensive, honestly.
It's pretty. I think they're both pretty mixed. Like you have Mudsdale, who is bulky but can be offensive if you let it get up its body presses. Also fires off a pretty good high horsepower. Lycanroc, obviously pure offense. Gengar, pure offense. I mean, you can get techie with Gengar. It's just not going to live long enough. Milotic and Amoonguss both being extremely defensive, and I think Dragonite being a good happy medium. Obviously, if his multi-scale is active, he's really bulky, but then, it's Dragonite. He hits like a fucking train. And then Wolfie's team also, you have the Bronzong.
I guess it is a bit more balance on each side.
Yeah, Bronzong is pretty bulky. Tinkaton has a decent chunk of bulk to her, making up for that lackluster attack stat. And then Zapdos obviously can be ran either or. You can run offensive or defensive Zapdos. And then Cinderace. Actually, realistically, Cinderace and Palafin are the only crazy offensive mons here.
Yeah, I think, it's like Dragonite you can kind of compare to Palafin. They have crazy attack stats.
Good bulk.
They're fairly bulky as well.
Not enough to be considered a bulky mon, but definitely have... If you don't do it right, you're going to have to 2 to 3 tap them. All right. Let's get into it. Tampa Thunder versus Arkansas Arkansas? Fuck. Yeah. Arkansas Fighting Hogs. I should know this by now. It's week 2. All right, we see a Lycanroc lead versus Palafin Rutro. Palafin immediately switches out. Doesn't even try to do a flip turn. Goes for Stealth Rock.
I think could have gotten some damage there.
He could have. Totally could have. Rocks up on both sides. Goes for another close
Bronzong's
combat.
eating a lot of damage here.
He is.
Down to Sash.
Does he revenge kill here? No.
Just a little short.
Yeah, that leftovers recovery was crucial to him living that turn. All right, so turn 4, we're almost down 2 mons, definitely 1 down. Oh, E-Speed kills with the crit.
Really? Dragonite for the for the kill here is interesting. Should know that that isn't banded.
Yep. Ooh,
And 2 mons
goes
down for
Bramble
Wolffield
Dust.
Ready.
Yeah.
Locked into the Outrage now, though.
Yep, which Tinkaton
Multi-skill's
eats
broken.
that.
Thunderwave. Alright. Stale? Knockoff, sure.
Knocking off the Assault Vest there is huge.
That's good, yeah.
Goes for Terra Water in the face
Water.
of his Zapdos. Oh no.
Oh right, this was a Terra Captain as well. I forgot. I thought it was just a Lycanroc.
Dies to
Discharge.
Zapdos eats that Sludge Bomb.
Oh,
Gengar dies.
now this goes down.
We have 3 turns to make this the fastest match.
No, it doesn't happen now. Gigaton?
Damn, down goes
Tinkaton.
Tinkaton.
Go down.
3 for 3.
Ooh. I don't know.
E-Speed doing a lot of damage. It's the second Hurricane that's been fired. I think, it's either the second or the first.
Yeah. Ooh,
Didn't miss
almost gets
that
the
one.
KO.
Almost gets the KO, but down goes Zapdos.
Palathin? Oh, I'm surprised he left it in, honestly.
Yeah. Well,
2 versus 1 here. Body Slam?
no para,
Skull.
no para, no burn. Drain Punch. Nice. Oh, here comes the recovery spam. Body Slam. Lands the para.
Ooh, okay.
Skull burn? No burn. That is in
Another
fact
Body Slam?
That is in fact a Marvel scale Milotic.
That is Marvel scale. Oh, and the burn.
And the burn.
I think Milotic wins this 1v1 now. Unless you're paralyzed for the next 6 turns. I'm surprised he's clicking Body Slam.
Still, yeah.
It does a little bit more than Drain Punch, but still.
Unfortunately, I just don't think he has literally anything that he can do to break through.
Oh, that is sad. That does nothing.
Even on Wave Crash, it's not going to do enough, and the recoil is just going to kill him faster. Oh, there it is. Well, yeah, Wave Crash.
Oh, that is a Wave Crash.
Thing.
That didn't do. That did nothing. I think this paralysis fish was a backfire.
I think so. Depending on what Cinderace does, that could be it.
This is the longest 1v1 we've had.
This is, yeah. Fish v fish. All right, what does the Cinderace do? Goes for a high jump kick. Risky move.
30%.
Scald, no burn. Another high jump kick. Ooh, Parrot. Oh, shit.
Ooh, there's a chance here. Another
Down
high
to
jump
5.
kick.
We do see a recover, though. Another high jump kick. Damn, he hasn't missed a single one of these yet. Didn't miss any Hurricanes. Ooh, shit. It's getting so close.
How many recovers are left on this?
We have 4.
4.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Oh. Just out of range with these leftovers.
Just out of range. Back down to 6. Like, that would, if there was no lefties, that would have been it. Yeah. It would have been it 3 turns ago.
I'm surprised every high jump kick's landed.
For real. Every single one.
Scald. No burn.
Right, not getting lucky with the burns here. The recovery tempo is very well. He's doing it very, very good timing. Fires off a Scald for game. Milotic taking down Palafin and Cinderace is crazy.
Ooh. That was the ending I was expecting, given how that game. I would not have predicted a Melodic versus Cinderace Palafin endgame here.
Right. I wonder. I don't know if switching out on the Amoonguss would have been a good play. Like it would have potentially saved his differential because we know Milotic is tanky enough, but the fact that Body Slam was the move of choice out of Wolfie here really just kind of sealed the deal on this match.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I mean,
needed
I
to
was
keep
thinking.
that Zapdos alive for sure.
I was thinking of using it as a kind of like a sack for the Cinderace because it likely has Libero, so you can kind of use it to.
It was Libero, yeah.
It doesn't change that much. It didn't change that much in the end.
No, there was a slight possibility he could have used it to save differential, but just by switching out for a generator. But...
I guess it avoided like a potential setup move, like what's it called, bulk up or substitute
Palafin
or something,
or Swords Dance Cinderace. Yeah.
So I guess it was fine in the end. If he was clicking like a Clear Smog or a Sludge Bomb or something like that.
True. Either way, good match. This was also it was quick at first. Like when did the 1v2 happen? When did we start
turn
the
like
1v2?
16 or something?
Oh, I went too far.
Okay.
We started the 1v2
okay,
on... Yeah, turn 16.
Oh, dang. Kind of like partial guess, but I wasn't too far off.
No. Yeah, and then we spent the next 23 turns having a Milotic 1v2. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, good shit, Jordan. Good shit. And then next up, we have the Tactician Magician. What's his... See, my fucking Google Sheets on my phone keeps going back to the Terra transactions page, and it's like, no, I want to go to the data page so I can look at everyone's team names, because Wa's doing the Terra. Tactician Magician and the Sandorosy Sandy Shockers versus Rick and the Lowland Slow Bros. Run us through these Terra captains, Wa.
All right, so for the Sander versus Sandy Shockers, we have the Belly Bolt, Terra Electric, Water, and Grass. Pretty solid.
I think Terra Electric's really good here.
I think I like the idea of water into this team.
True, yeah. Being able to deal with
Grass
Tinglu and Iron Moth is a little bit easier than trying to deal with Quaquaval and Enamorus.
And we have Rick with the Lowland Slow Rose. That is a Terra Enamorus, Terra Fairy, Ground, and Ice.
Ooh, interesting.
And that's it.
I think for this matchup, I think Terra Ground is the way to go. Just because this is kind of obviously a Sun team. Like you have to deal with Samurott and you have to deal with Wake. Yeah, fuck, maybe not. Because
I like the Ground just so like if you're against the Venusaur specifically, it's like you have to make them take a 50-50 on whether you go to Fairy or Ground. So it's like you either resist a Sludge Bomb or not.
Yeah, and vice versa for Giga Drain or Solar Beam or something. Yeah. Tough Terra options there for Rick. And then, let's see, looking at the team comps, we have a pretty standard Sun team here. Torkoal, Venusaur, Walking Wake is pretty standard. I think the oddball here is Samurott. His Ceaseless Edge being rather nullified by the Sun here, but as long as he can land it and set up spikes, that's all that matters.
Well, Ceaseless Edge is Dark type, so it's not that bad.
Is it a Dark? Why did I think it was a Water type move?
No, its other stab is Water. I think
I'm
Aqua
retarded.
Cutter.
Don't listen to me. Oh yeah, because it has sharpness.
Yeah, sharpness.
Yeah, Aqua Cutter is the one that you see. And then, yeah, Belly Bolt being an interesting outlier. Meowscarada, I think, is here just for speed tiers, and the amount of, I mean, Meowscarada into his team is crazy. It deals with the Zoroark, it deals with Quaquaval, it can deal with Ting-Lu if it
Kind of
plays
feel like
its cards right.
I feel like Meowscarada kind of just can kind of win the game on its own here if you give it enough time.
Yeah, yeah, no kidding. He can play rough into the Quaquaval, or he can flower trick into the Quaquaval. It does learn Poison Jab to deal with Enamorus. And then Hisuian Zoroark being as not bulky as it is, you can just look at it funny and it'll die.
Yep.
Alright, let's get into it. Sandarosa Sandy Shockers versus the Lowland Slowbros. We see a Samurott lead. Enamorous lead.
Substitute immediately. That's not what I expected. I don't know what you expect out of the Enamorous lead, though. It's just going to attack you. I don't think it's greedy with a Calm Mind, maybe.
See a Stealth Rock.
Torkoal with the rocks. Just rocks game here. Hazards everywhere.
Hazards everywhere.
Razor Shell. Ooh, yeah, this is... I don't think I like that. I think I would have just set up the Cecil's Edge. Ooh, hard into Meowscarada. Earthquake.
Eats that Earthquake.
Flower trick comes out, probably.
I just dropped my chicken wing.
Oh, knock off. Oh, there goes the Rotom.
Down goes Rotom. Holy shit, didn't even stand a chance. Rick already calling GG.
Rapid spin.
Nice.
Iron Moth.
A clear Smog there would have been kind of cool.
Oh, it's not an Iron Moth.
It is, in fact... Ha! Fooled ya!
Oh, knock off. Salic Berry. Oh, that's what the substitute's for.
Sub-Salic set, nice.
Ooh.
And then immediately hits him in range of Salic activation is so fucked up.
Oh, no. Oh, there goes a sub. I think there's 2 wasted turns now from Sudi and Samurott using sub.
I agree.
Razor Shell.
Gets the crit.
No sun to save you this time.
I don't think crit mattered there, actually.
I think it would be really close. U-turn.
Switches again.
Wait. What was the switch for?
He's trying to bait a
he's
Solar
back.
Beam. Torkoal doesn't. No, Torkoal doesn't learn Solar Beam. Actually, it might. It might.
Ooh, Shadow Ball. Are you Scarf? No, you are not Scarf.
Ooh, down goes the Hisuian Samurott. So Hisuian Samurott was kind of just a throwaway this game. He's not doing much. Focus Blast.
Focus Blast? Ooh. Huge. No Earth Power. Interesting. I think the Earth Power might have KO'd at that range.
I think so.
Depends on the spread, I guess. Focus Blast. Moth here to try to check. Sludge Bomb. Venusaur gets Earthquake, doesn't it?
It gets Earth Power.
Oh, Earth Power. Okay.
I think Venusaur runs away with the game here. Yeah, free Solar Beam. Dead.
Yeah.
Depends on if he's Heat Rock or not. No Heat Rock.
Oh, not Heat Rock. I think it might have been Boots. Oh, Terra Ice. Interesting. Oh, that poison. That's... Yeah, this game is pretty over.
Walking away.
Belly Bolt didn't even show up this game.
What is it with these weirdly menacing Pokemon just sitting in the back?
I guess it didn't have to do anything since Rick's team went down really fast.
It did.
Turn 25 for this game.
Relatively quick. Excuse me, I'm choking on chicken. Don't take that out of context. Relatively quick game. Like that fight against Wolfie also would have been a relatively quick game too if it weren't for the fucking stall there at the end for the 1v2.
Yeah, it was half the game was getting to the 1v2, and then the other half of the game was the 1v2.
No. The first third of the match was getting to the 1v2. The last
Yeah.
2/3. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, good shit, Tactician. Winning with a really nice differential. 4 differential early on in the season is huge. Trying to just establish a lead. All right. Now we have TBL in the Norman Pelipers versus Eternum and the... Hold on, I got this. It's something Petrarunts. Fuck, I don't got this.
River City Runts.
River City Runts. I was kind of close. I didn't need to add the word Petra there.
All right, so we have the Terrace Hatterene.
Okay.
I
Good
think
choice.
was it this team? Wait, it was this week when they changed the Terra's type, right? Yeah, it was he changed his psychic to fairy, so he has fairy, steel, and stellar on the Hatterene.
Nice.
And
let me see what Terra Garg.
There's Haxorus and Garg. So Terra Dragon, Steel Ground for Haxorus, Terra Rock, Flying, and Ghost for Garganackle.
Nice. And being able to bring both of them to, because they're both fantastic mons standalone, and being able to bring both of your Terra captains into the same match is good for the mind games.
Yup.
When do they do it? When do they not do it? What type are they going to go? What types do we have for those?
It was Dragon, Steel, and Ground for Haxorus, Rock, Flying, and Ghost for Garganackle.
Oh yeah, Tactician. That makes sense. that Ditto Venusaur would have probably not bode well for you. All right.
The most terrifying thing about Ditto is making sure you don't sweep your own team.
Honestly. We have a relatively bulky team here from TBL. Looking at the Great Tusk, Latios is kind of bulky. Obviously, Clodsire, Moltres being relatively bulky.
Yeah.
And Hatterene.
Hatterene can be pretty bulky too, yeah. And then on the other side, what? You see the Pecharunt, you see the Garganackle.
That's about it for defensive. Everything else is relatively offensive. I feel like the Electros here is mostly a tech mon.
I think it's a little bit bulky, but it's not like super bulky. It's just like it's there to maybe take a couple hits, but it's also his team's only ground immunity right now unless Garganackle Terra Flyings.
True.
Since there's the Great Tusk and the Clodsire that are ground.
Just I don't know what the Electros is gonna do against a Clodsire and a Great Tusk though.
I think it gets knock and probably U-turn, something like that.
That checks.
So,
That's what I was like. It's mostly just there for tech, I think.
Yeah. What? Didn't Eternum draft like 9 knockoff mons or something?
Yeah, he has the most knockoff mons in the league. He stole them. He was like, you guys want knockoff? Have fun. You're gonna have to fight for that shit. Oh, that's funny. All right. Well, I guess we can get into the match. Let me plug my phone in really quick. Boom. Bingo, bango, bongo. You see a turn 1 Hatterene versus turn 1 Garganackle. Immediate salt here.
Salt here.
Nuzzle there is interesting.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. It's okay. He said he was dumb.
Giga Drain. Alright. Heals back up. So this Hatterene can sit in front of this Garg, at least before Terra's come in. Terra Flying. Kind of what I expected in this matchup.
Yeah.
Giga Drain.
Ooh, Moltres does not like that Salt Cure.
Nope. This chicken does not want salt.
No. Interesting switching though. Goes for the curse. Protean Ice stealing 73% is huge. Salt Cure taking over half though. Holy shit. Yeah, Greninja's hurting right now. Does he switch out here? Does he fires off another Ice Beam.
41% still pretty good on this.
41's pretty good, yeah.
Into the Claw. Giga Drain.
Oh, there's the
There goes the
knockoff.
knock. Shed Shell. I think that was for the Doug Trio.
That makes sense. Ooh, Garganacl does not like Stealth Rocks. Now that he's Terra'd. Greninja comes back out for the revenge kill. It kills in this range. Unless he gets a really low roll.
It's Ice Beam.
Down goes
Picks
Arc.
up the KO.
Nice, good shit, Greninja. We see a first impression here.
Yeah, first impression.
Yep. Moltres tanks that.
Burn? No burn.
No burn.
Doubling out into Tusk. Take the Rock Slide. Okay, yeah.
A good read there from TBL.
Yeah, that was good. Knock. Enigma Berry. Okay.
Does get the activation beforehand.
Interesting. Parting Shot. Okay. Earthquake.
Cat, why
Super Fang.
The cat just right-clicked.
The cat wants part of the action.
She does. No, she just wants my...
Toxic on the Electros.
She just wants my chicken. So I have a bowl of, like, chicken bones over here. You can't have my chicken, yeah. Kimba.
Here comes the Ogre Pawn.
Ooh, nice.
Frying the chicken.
Down goes the Moltres. Chicken got fried. Baked and boiled. Holy shit, critical hit knockoff.
Weakness policy.
Nice.
Agility.
Emma, stop that.
Ooh. Latias doesn't sweep here because of the first impression, but picks off one Mon at least.
Does land a KO, and then here we see a first impression. Yep, sacks Latias.
Lets it go down. Yeah. Nothing else wants to take it right now. Great Tusk. Runt, Earthquake.
Ooh.
Close combat. I think the Earthquake was better there.
I agree. I wonder if he predicted a Darkrai switch there.
I think it was just safer at that point, just to Earthquake anything.
I agree.
Darkrai comes out now.
Takes out
Ice Beam.
Good revenge kill there.
Hatterene? Yeah. Draining Kiss. Sludge Bomb.
Ooh. Fat Draining Kiss. Maybe
Roselli.
not. We see a Roselli berry.
Another Sludge Bomb. Oh, it lives.
It lives. It gets the kill.
Hatterene lives. That has to be an Assault Vest Hatterene, I think. Yeah. Nuzzle Giga Drain. Yeah.
Oh, crit on the Ivy Cudgel.
Ooh. I think it goes down to 2 Ivies anyway.
Yeah.
Ice Beam.
Is that enough?
This is no one's living this game.
No, we're going pound for pound. Do we see another first impression here? Yep.
Yeah. Haxorus versus Hatterene. No.
Hatterene just still has
Terra Steel.
Ironhead, it lives. That was huge. That was
Draining
huge.
Kiss. And Hatterene lives.
It was AV Hatterene.
Yeah.
That was a really good game, gentlemen.
Oh, like that the ending there is like, it's a 50-50. He has to make, there has to take the Earthquake to read the Terra Steel, or he just has to attack into it.
Yeah,
Good
I
game
don't
there.
know what the fourth move is. Rock Slide, first impression, Ironhead. It had to have been Earthquake, right?
Yeah, I feel like Earthquake's the default, or maybe you run a Dragon Stab.
True, I could see that. Hacks add EQ last move. Okay, so now my question then is... Did Hat not die to Earthquake in this range? Oh, EQ killed without Terra. He played it too fast. Yeah. No, that's fair.
I see. Yeah.
Either way, good fight, gentlemen. Down to the wire, obviously. It was quite literally a 50-50 there. Good shit indeed.
Yeah, Earthquake is min against 0 defense, Hattering with max HP, it's min 39. So
shouldn't have sacked Darkrai. I should have went Ogre into a Draining Kiss. Oh, that's kind of smart, yeah. There you could have just
so it doesn't heal as much.
Yep.
Makes sense.
All right, now we got Wah and the Ottawa Cavaliers versus Brett and the Jolly Joltics. See, I'm getting these team names down. Fuck you, TBL.
Yeah. So for this, it is the Terra Landers with either Terra Flying, Water, or Steel, and both captains for Brett with the Iron Hands with Terra Fighting, Water, Grass, and the Mesprit with Terra Psychic, Fairy, and Steel.
Oh, nice. I really like the Terra options there on Iron Hands. I think Fighting was the way to go instead of Electric, if I'm being honest. Granted, you could have still gone, well, no, because either way, he has Bolt Beam coverage with that mon, so he doesn't need to Terra to get it.
Yeah, he doesn't need it.
Yeah, I know you haven't said anything yet, but you were thinking it. I know you were. Like, when can I give spam shit? So, all right, Wah, this was your match. Run us through.
Well, for this game, I more or less had a similar strategy to last week where I just want to attack. I see I need to break the Wheezing. I kind of expected the Meloetta and I expected the Gudra. So I just wanted to attack their bulky mons just using offense. I am really surprised to not see Weavile come out. Honestly, I was like, "Oh, okay." My main way to deal with Weavile is, or I was expecting like a Scarf Weavile to outspeed my Regieleki and my Dragapult, so that's what I prep for.
I do think it's worth noting that out of the 12 Pokemon on the field right now, a solid 1/3 of them are Dragon types.
Yeah, 4 dragons here. Like the most you'll see in a game in this league.
That's a lot of dragons, and I think only 2 of them can dance. Adrenaline Orb Weavile would have been fucking nutty. But yeah, no, that would have been gross. Okay. We see a relatively bulky team from Brett here. There's not a lot of firepower going on. Like Iron Hands obviously can clap back, no pun intended, pretty hard. Meloetta, I'm on the fence about Meloetta considering her offense, but like she's got decent stats. Her special attack's all right.
I was kind of expecting like an Assault Vest Meloetta, an Assault Vest Gudra. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna take so long to kill these things.
Win by sheer bulk, stall without
yeah,
stall.
I'm like,
yeah, Mesprit also has decent stats too, but like that's what I'm saying. Like this is just mostly a bulky team. Mesprit's big issue with it, like it has a decent attacking stat, or an offensive stat, I should say that way. It doesn't sound like I'm saying attack because like we know Azelf's attack stat's crazy, but Mesprit's special attack, it's not horrible. It just lacks a significant amount of coverage. That whole trio lacks a significant amount of coverage, unfortunately. I can't wait until we have a season with Mesprit, Azelf, and Uxie.
Yeah. Mesprit is balanced, 105 attack and special attack, which is not bad.
No.
Its coverage isn't too bad, I guess. It's kind of weird though. It's like it has Fire Punch, but no Flamethrower. It has Ice Beam,
but no Ice Punch.
it does have Ice Punch.
Oh, does it?
It's like
does it get all 3 punches?
Yeah, it's just missing Flamethrower for some reason.
Interesting. They should give it Mystical Fire. Like realistically, all 3 of them should have Mystical Fire.
I think the signature move for this for the trio is Mystical Power, actually, but no Mystical Fire.
It's bullshit. Come on, Pokemon. Get with the times. All right.
And yeah,
Ottawa is Cavaliers versus the Jolly Joltics. Week 2. See a Ugly Fish lead versus a Chompy Chomp
yeah.
lead.
No, I think a lot of people were wondering when I bring out the ugly fish in this league.
The fish can be a problem. It's a really good mon in draft.
Yeah. Yeah. Wheezing comes out. Substitute.
Ooh, sets up sub. Okay.
Strange Steam. Crits.
Yeah, I would say you
And
avoided a
disabled.
crit there huge.
And a Wisp. Wisp's kind of annoying, but not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, like at least you're not running. Do we know? We don't know what you're running yet. Oh, okay, cool. So at least you're not running physical Dragapult.
You'll see, but this is a mixed Dragapult.
Oh, are you running Dragon Darts?
I am running darts.
Ooh, Drain Punch there for the immunity. Nice.
A wasted turn there.
Yeah.
So it just eats a shadow, 18% from Shadow Ball for free. Ice Punch. Okay, red into the disable. Oh, well, he's about to. Whoops, spoilers. Play rough, yeah.
I wonder why he went for Play Rough there instead of Ice Punch again, because Play Rough could have missed.
It was to read the disable attempt on the Ice Punch.
Okay, that's fair, I guess. That makes sense.
Spike go up, Lander Landorus goes into this.
Ooh, Gudra
Substitute
behind
is not
sub
what I
is
expected
scary.
on Gudra. So all I can do is break the sub.
Yep. Bat Draco. 73% is crazy.
Garchomp comes out.
Soup, we've already done SNB versus Dory. Let me pause this. We did SNB versus Dory. We did Jordan versus Wolfie. We did Tactician versus Rick. And then we did TBL versus Eternum. Now we're on Wah versus Brett. Let me go back a couple turns.
Yeah, alright. Substitute is pretty crazy, honestly. I'm like, out of all the sets, I would have never expected a sub on Leftovers Gudra. Draco, 73. Garchomp.
Ooh, the Ruffskin Rocky Helmet. Love to see it.
Oh, Rocky Helmet 1-0. Oh, Gudra Fish comes out. 42 on the resist on Psychic Fang.
That's
insane.
huge. We see a heavy duty boots.
Another Psychic Fangs.
Or does it have levitate? No,
Oh,
it's
levitate.
Right, I knew that.
Rocky Helmet chips racking up here. 2 Rocky Helmets.
2 Rocky Helmets is crazy.
Klefki comes out.
3 Rocky
Return
Helmets
KO.
is crazy. Both KOs on turn 18 have been due to Rocky Helmets. Is wild.
Magnet Rise. Reads that with a Fire Fang.
Nice.
Rocky Helmet chip. Switches out into Wheezing. Dazzling
Good little
Gleam.
crit. Just recovers it back. Misses the Willow.
Wisp. Psychic.
That's problematic for the rest of your team. Except for, like,
Ooh,
probably Terapagos.
Psychic is a roll here, but picks up the KO. Meloetta comes out. Dragapult.
Great
Into
read.
the Focus Blast.
Yeah, Meloetta really doesn't have much to do against Dragapult. Darts?
Dragon Darts. A little bit of chip
A
damage.
little bit. Oh, it does have Shadow
Shadow
Ball. Just
Ball.
kidding. Willow Whiff.
Here comes Kyurem. Icicle Sphere.
We should add a Rocky Helmet kill tracker. That'd be so funny.
Focus Blast only doing 40 here.
Yeah.
Icicle Spheres.
You're just
Crit.
getting gypped on by these icicle spears, man. 2 and then 3.
Yeah. Meloetta's. Oh, another Focus Miss.
And Meloetta's dead. Out comes Hands.
Iron Hands comes out. Into the Klefki.
Ooh.
Drain Punch. Brings it down.
Nice. Not quite a Rocky
That's
Helmet
boom.
kill, but we can attribute the Rocky Helmet.
Almost there.
Almost. Another layer of spikes. Sets up sub. Ooh. Do we see another layer of spikes? Yes, we do. Might as well. Nice.
So, I can tell you my reasoning after for that. Terrapagos comes out here. Terra Shell intact. Earth Power. Flamethrower. Not doing anything here, really.
No. Earth Power. I think Terrapagos. Jesus Christ, 25% on spikes is wild.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, good shit, Wah. Good 3-0 dub there.
So the extra layers of spikes were just to really make sure that Garchomp was in range for Aquajet in case nothing else panned out and handling the Gudra.
Oh, for from Bruxish?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah, because sending Kyurem out against it would have been kind of a paralyzed Kyurem would have not have been a great.
Yeah.
Eternum's calling you
Should be
out.
able to handle that.
Icicle Spear with no dice
Yeah.
is certainly a choice.
So this is a very bulky Kyurem set. It's Assault Vest with almost max HP. And it had enough speed. I also ran the scale shot here to outspeed I think it was Weavile at +1.
Scale shot and Icicle Spear with no.
It's also running Freeze Dry and Psychic as well.
Mixed.
Freeze Dry to hit Rotom and Psychic to hit Weezing.
Nice. Well, too bad we didn't get to see. Yeah, it did that. That's funny. Yeah, good shit, Wah. All right.
Yeah, that was the debut of the Ugly Fish.
Ugly Fish debut. Let's go. All right. Next up, we have Orhan and the Eindhoven Jaegers versus Zonic on the Magic Bounce Back. What do we got for Terra Captains, Wah?
Okay. Zonic has the Hydreigon with Terra Dark, Poison, and Fire. No Jolteon, no Berserker. Let's see. And then on Orhan's team, we have Glamora with Terra Poison, Grass, and Ghost, and no Sinistra.
Nice.
So just 1 and 1.
Just a fun little shout out here. I think it's kind of funny that we've seen in the last. We're on season 3 of Either Or, so there's been 4 seasons prior to this. We haven't seen Berserker get picked once in any of those seasons, and this season Berserker got picked in both singles and doubles.
Huh, that's funny.
It is kind of funny. Give this kitty some love. Yeah, so Orhan has a really nice balanced team here. You have the Tornadus, Slowbro, and Clef. Clef? Who the fuck is that? That's a Blissey. Jesus Christ.
That looks like a really annoying core to break through, honestly.
It is a really annoying core. Yeah, double regenerator.
Double regen into Blissey.
And then you have Treads, Glamora, and Valiant to just break through. Yeah. I don't think Glamora gets enough credit for being a weakness really kind of sucks, and she dies to a sneeze. But like Glamora can hit hard. Cat, I need you to leave. I know you.
It's just a little bit slow. Funny enough,
it is just a little bit slow. If that thing had an ounce of more speed, it would be nice.
Yeah, 86 is a really weird point where it's like it's scared off by the hundreds and the 110s.
It is,
but it's like it's faster than but it is still faster than a lot of defensive mons, so it's pretty good. It's just weird in that speed tier.
Zonic's team is wildly offensive. The only defense we see here is Primarina and Blood Moon.
Heatran can be pretty bulky. Hitmontop can be pretty bulky.
Oh, that's true. I never.
And I guess Meowstic runs full bulk because it doesn't care about speed.
True. That's also true. I just feel like inherent bulkiness is a
Oh
little bit
yeah.
lackluster here. This Primarina though on this team is kind of scary. Like just going like looking at what it has to fight here, I think Primarina can easily take this game away.
Yeah, it's like like I think the only matchup it doesn't like is the Glamora, really.
I don't think it likes
I
Slowbro.
guess Slowbro.
If it hits the Glamora, like nah, I think Primarina can easily take that Glamora. What is
I don't
the
think it could eat it. Well, it depends on the Terra type, I guess. But like Terra Poison, I don't think it'd take a Terra Poison Sludge Bomb.
True, but how often do you see Sludge Bomb on Glamora? Usually it's
I mean, it is stabbed,
Earth
so it's like you're
Power is
getting double
its
stabbed with a Terra Poison
true. I don't know. I feel like I see a lot more Earth Powers and um
Energy Ball.
Energy
Yeah, they
Ball
do use that
and
more. I think the
what's
combo is usually like it's usually Sludge Bomb, Earth Power, Energy Ball, and then you have like one other fourth move. Sometimes it's like Meteor Beam. Sometimes it's Rock Polish, stuff like that.
Mortal Spin.
Mortal Spin.
Granted, I don't know why you would need Mortal Spin on this set since you have Iron Treads over here chilling.
Yeah, you got treads there. It's not gonna run Mortal Spin.
Oop, clicking buttons. All right, let's get into this. Meowstic
Meowstic
versus
to
Torn.
Torn.
Sets up screens. Nice.
Screens. Yeah. Knock's good.
At least Reflex getting that light clay.
Oh, no, never mind. And ducks out of the way of Thunder Wave. I think that's the best the first 3 turns you could ask for.
Those were really good, yeah. Breaking through the screens, getting rid of the light clay, yeah, that's huge.
Knock.
Knock off
Heavy duty boots.
Okay.
Slowbro.
Fucking eats a
Yeah.
close combat.
Yeah, I don't think Slowbro even noticed.
Huh? Good
Thunder
switch
Wave,
there.
sure. Treads. Light screen. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, paralyzed.
Para's
Knock.
rough.
Hi, Dragon.
Wait a minute.
Knock. Expert belt. Flamethrower. Ooh.
Good duck there. Blissey also didn't notice.
Feel like Treads didn't need to eat that flamethrower.
No. Finally
Thunder
lands
Wave?
the
Okay.
Para. The one that he wanted to land.
Close combat.
Oh? Look at his dumb little face. He don't give a shit.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yawn. Alright.
Do we see
Let's
a switch
see.
here? Yes, we do.
Flip turn.
Fat Chud
Heatran.
Son. What a nickname. Oh,
Magma Storm. Ooh. Slowbro trap now.
Solar
Ooh,
Beam. Power
Solar
Herb
Beam,
Solar
Power-
Beam to deal with the Slowbro is very nice tech.
That is real good. Slowbro going down helps Zonix so much in this matchup. Close combat.
The Fat Chud Son goes into the Hall of Fame. Names facts.
Flip turn.
See a soft boiled from the Blissey? No, goes for Seismic Toss.
Toss. Yeah. Tornadoes. Second close combat switch in. Bleakwind Storm.
Misses without running.
That's
Very
not
nice. Ooh, Flame Body activates.
Flame Body.
Nice. Get some good chip damage on the regenerator though, at least.
Magma Storm.
Blissey is locked in now, but I don't think he wants to eat a Seismic Toss, so he does in fact switch. Yep.
Into the Blood Moon. Dodges the Thunder Wave. Soft Boil to heal up. And a Moonlight from at full. Alright.
I wonder if he predicted a Seismic Toss there. Or if it was, oh, he said it was a misclick.
Oh, misclick. Yeah, misclick. 2 Calm Minds.
Ooh. There's the moonlight.
And like,
We see another Calm Mind? Yes, we do.
yeah, I don't think Blissey can stay in front of this.
No. Well, now it's back up to health, full health with 3 Calm Minds up.
Oh, doubles into the treads.
Oh!
Earth power, yeah.
Valiant close combat. Ooh,
Choppleberry is
Choppleberry
real
is
good tech.
very nice tech.
And Blood Moon, alright. And
I don't
think
think
this is
Blissey can
game at
break
this
through
point.
this. Yeah, I think this is game.
This bear is gonna get to +6, right? It's gonna try to
We'll
one-shot this
see.
Blissey. I guess there's only so many moonlights it gets.
We have 3 left.
That's enough to get the +6, right? Okay, never mind. It's getting 2-hit KO'd by the Earth Power.
So going for the Earth Power there when you could just go for Blood Moon is an interesting play.
I don't think the Blood Moon it was an OCO there. That's probably why.
No, but Earth Power is risky when he has Torn in the back still. It's kind of what I'm getting at.
Yeah. These moonlights are running out now.
Does he go for another Calm Mind? No, there's the Blood Moon.
I guess the problem with going for the Blood Moon is now Torn comes in. I guess he doesn't bring in Torn because... Oh, doesn't even Terra the Glamora here.
No. I don't think Tornadus touches this. Nope.
Break. Oh, okay.
Just for spite, one more. Oh, misses the Bleak Wind. And there's Blood Moon.
Didn't really
for the
matter.
kill.
Blood Moon.
It didn't matter, no.
So I guess that's... But that was a really good setup for from the Heatran to just pick off the Slowbro.
I agree, and I think being able to secure the win, knowing that your Ursaluna is in cleanup range with that Choppleberry was huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
I think, yeah, like Iron Valiant was the only Pokemon that could actually even threaten it anymore.
Yep. Yeah, very good prep into Zonic here. Very good prep.
Into Oran, you mean?
Or into Orhan, yeah. From yeah. All right. Last match of the week. We have Tim and the Terrifying Turtwigs, and we have P4 and the Milan Jumpluffs. Run us through these Terra Captains.
All right, so 4 Terra Captains hit the field this time around. We have the Thunderous Therian with Terra Flying, Electric, and Fairy, and the Quagsire with Terra Water, Poison, and Fairy from Tim. And then from P4, we have the Frostmoth and the Alolan Sandslash. Alolan Sandslash packing Terra Ice, Ground, and Ghost. And Frostmoth carrying the Terra Ice, Water, and Electric.
Really good Terras for Frostmoth. And this is unfortunately a mon that kind of relies on Terra to shine because it's weak. Like Volcarona can get around the rock weakness a lot easier than Frostmoth can for whatever fucking reason. Like they both have Giga Drain.
Yeah, I think also one of the big things is like Frostmoth is weak to what? Quad weak to fire, I believe.
Quad weak to fire and rock.
Yeah, and rock.
Yeah, I know Eternum. Because the last couple of times that I've done the background music, it like stops halfway through and I don't realize it until the end of the stream, and I don't know how to turn that function on YouTube so it can just keep playing the videos in the background, because I don't want to have to switch over to YouTube on a tab and then take away from the stream, you know what I mean? I ain't trying to do all that. Say guys, salute 3 of these mons not seeing the light of day again. Yeah, that's true. You did drop what? Frostmoth and
Sandslash.
And Sandslash and the Slowking?
Yes, Slowking.
Yep. But I mean, I feel like dropping the Slowking kind of makes sense. Like, you're getting rid of 2 of your Ice Mons. You don't really need the Chilling Reception, even though it is a really good pivot move.
Well,
But
that's a next week discussion.
there's right. I don't know. We're in week 2. I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
can't see the future.
Yeah. Who can? Probably the slow bro that can click future sight.
Yeah, you're right.
All right. So what do we got here? We have a relatively bulky team from P4. Actually, no, I lied. There's no bulk going on here. You have Corviknight and Slowbro. That's it. I mean, Pheasantipity has a decent amount of bulk, but
Isandipity's pretty bulky.
it is pretty bulky. It's just
I mean, Frostmoth's also fairly bulky because of its ice scales as well, since it only takes half damage from special attacks.
true. I forget about ice
But
scales.
it doesn't get any natural recovery though, so it's like it's very limited in how long it stays on the field.
It gets Giga Drain.
Yeah, you're pretty much reliant
You're
strictly on
reliant on
Giga
that,
Drain to
yeah.
stay up.
And then looking at Tim's team, Quagsire,
A lot of offense.
lot of offense. Like you have Quagsire as your defensive backbone. And depending on how you're running the Gambit, you can run Gambit defensively. You just have to make sure that he's in the back for the entire match and you don't pull him out until the end game. But yeah, this is a very,
Yeah.
very offensive team here. I mean, Sizor has a good chunk of bulk to him too, but he also has Technician and Bullet Punch and just a bunch of other dumb shit. Also has close combat.
Yeah,
And
but
Swords Dance.
both Scizor and King Gambit don't have any recovery though. It's like the only mons with recovery on this team are Quagsire and like Latios.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
So
interesting.
very
Let's get
limited
into
in
it.
how
Let's see
long
what we
it's
got.
going to stay on the field.
Bundle lead
Yeah.
versus Slowking
Yeah.
lead. Okay. Freeze Dry doing a shit ton of damage.
Yeah. Power Gem. Okay. That's some big damage on Bundle. Gambit switch. Pheasantipity switch. I don't think Fez likes this matchup.
No.
Corviknight.
Stealth Rocks Gambit.
Rocks.
Okay. I see
Yeah.
you. Good
Body
dodge
press
there
into
on the body
Thunders.
press.
All right.
Heavy duty
Volt
boots on a
switch
Frost
time?
Moth.
It is Volt switch time.
It is Volt Switch. Volt Switch Life Orb.
Life Orb Volt Switch is a little bit painful in your health, especially knowing that this team is very defensive. You can take a lot of passive damage. U-turn, Rocky Helmet. To the Thunderous, another Volt Switch.
Yep. We're just seeing Volt Switches and U-turns left, right, front, and center.
Yeah.
Oh, Protect.
Protect.
Nice.
Reading the Bullet Punch. Has a hard switch read? No? Okay. Hard into Corviknight.
Knocks off.
Knockoff is nice.
What do we get rid of? Rocky Helmet. No!
No more Rocky Helmet kills this game.
Bullshit.
Quagsire comes out here.
He's running Rocky Helmet Chi-Yu Trust.
Surely. Frostmoth comes in. Stockpile on the Quagsire. All right.
Stockpile. That's not a move you see a lot. Ooh, Giga Drain.
Giga Drain.
Good Giga Drain.
70.
Oof. What were we talking about? Natural recovery here?
Defog.
Nice
right?
defog. He's going to force that Gambit out if he wants to set up rocks again.
Yeah.
You turn into Latios.
Latios. What? Thunderbolt here?
Thunder.
When
it lives.
Ooh. It's kind of scary.
That is kind of
Doesn't want to risk another Thunder.
No.
Ooh. Scizor into Pheasantipity. Another Protect read. U-turn.
Blocks the U-turn, which is huge.
Is the Bullet Punch? Ooh, no Bullet Punch.
Do we see a double U-turn here? Yes, we do!
Some connection issues there. Low kick.
Nice.
Sand Slash being faster than the King Gambit was huge.
Triple Axle miss sucks. I believe he calced that, and that killed.
Yeah. 2 hits to kill. Yeah. stockpile. Well, we know Giga Drain almost kills his Quagsire.
But not the Sizor.
Nope. Bullet Punch. Not much damage on that.
It's a battle of
Body
attrition
press
here.
Quagsire probably recovers now.
Yep.
To the Moth. Giga Drain. No, U-turn. Alright, I think... What, it's real 3 moves now? Ooh, Chi-Yu finally comes out.
Ooh.
And it misses the
overheat. Is
overheat.
huge. Like, Quagsire would have ate that, but like it still would have did a good chunk of damage into the Quag because it's a Chi-Yu. Another stockpile. Another U-turn.
Alright.
Ooh.
Frostmoth's here to get its health back.
Hopefully. 54 is nice.
Quagsire stays in. Is it just trying to stall Frostmoth?
I think so. Because it's healing. It's getting like 1 HP more per recover than...
I think this is good for P4 here. Since you just trade... Quagsire just loses all of its...
You trade Frostmoth for...
the body press. Okay.
And
Caesar comes in.
That was huge.
Yeah.
Good
that
tempo
body
there
press
from
damage
the
has to be counted.
Quagsire, yeah. Way to bring that
Chi-Yu
down.
comes out. Overheat again.
Nice. We're on turn 36,
Bundle
guys,
comes
and we've
out.
only seen 3 Pokemon die. Slowking eats that.
These are the games that Blizzard refers to when he thinks of singles matches.
Honestly. Oh, down goes
Alright.
Slowbro.
I think it would have been... I think it might have been better to sack the Sand Slash there. It's getting outsped by everything else, I think.
I think this is
Flamethrower.
game. Oh, no. Switches out.
Okay, it had to be Scarf. Because it
had to have been Scarf.
Had to be Scarfed out sweep.
Yep.
Protect.
Nice.
So... him playing from behind here, it's pretty rough.
Oh. Now we sack the Sand Slash. Chi-Yu comes in fresh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Dark Pulse this time?
I think, yeah, Dark Pulse cleans house here.
Nope. No Dark Resist left.
Nope. Down goes Sizor. Down goes Thundurus, and Latios gets 1 tapped. There's no way it lives it, right? Unless it's like AV.
Colberberry.
Yeah.
No. Chi-Yu cleans the game.
What the fuck do you mean by that, tactician? Huh? We had a turn 16 match, okay? Game was over on turn 16. That's something. All right. Very well done, P4. Nice little Chi-Yu sweep there at the end.
Honestly, this one isn't so bad compared to the 140 something.
It was last season we had a match that went 142 turns. It was Tim versus Wolfie. All right. Hell yeah. Now that's our match.
It was like what, Gliscor versus like Corviknight or something?
Oh shit. It opened up on my other account. God damn it. Hold on. Let me pause this for a second. I do this on a different Google account, but it defaulted to the one that I have for the draft league. And I don't have the sheets up on there.
The
Info hub.
MVP rankings.
Yeah. Load, please. Thanks. Cool beans. All right. Jesus Christ. You can tell I've never opened docs on this account. All right. MVP race, our top 10. We have a Comfey going 6-0, brought to one game. It wants to keep that clean record, I guess. Chiyu takes the second place spotlight. 6 kills, 1 death. Tied with Ursaluna Bloodmoon for 6 kills, 1 death. Tables Hatterene going 5-0. SNB Gaming's Archalodon going 4-1, tied with Thunderous Therian going 4-1. Next up is Haxorus from Eternum going 4-2. Copper Raja in the top 10 is crazy, going 3-1. You see a Decidueye up here going 3-1, and Zonix Sneasler going 3-1. We actually kind of have a, let's see, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, Klefki's in the top 15.
We have a 7-way tie for the 8th spot. That's wild. And then what are our standings looking like? Damn, P4 and Zonic have a crazy lead going into, I guess Jordan too as well. Actually, everyone that has, these are solid leads. 2 wins. Yeah. We have a +8, +7, a +6, and 2 +5s. Very nice.
Still very early on in the season.
It's still early
anyone's game.
Oh yeah, it could. Yeah, you could go on a shitstorm for the next 3 matches and lose all that differential, or you could be all the way down here and just win every single match going forward. And yeah, no, we won't really have any definitive thing until like week 5 or 6, I would reckon. Yeah. Closer to 6, honestly. That's where, if there is a large enough lead, it becomes pretty. Phalanx has 10 1-1s. That's crazy. Yeah, Tactician, you can't even talk shit, dog. Like, you're playing in the singles division. You signed up for this. This is what you wanted. you get these typical singles matches. All right. Let me do a quick little... Nope, that one's already... Okay, whatever. Why does it do that? Sometimes it'll automatically start playing it. Sometimes it doesn't. I hate this game.
I think it's when you hit the back button.
Either way. All right. Elysium and Fields of Punishment. Wah, what do you think? Let's start with Fields of Punishment.
Ooh. Let's see. If I was to think of the matchups this week, let's see. I don't think Orhan would qualify. I think I can exclude Brett. I think it's Wolfie. I think that's the one that really sticks out to me. The bot, he kind of forced himself to lose in the end game.
Yeah, I could agree with that. Just he set himself up for failure there. I really think he needed to save the Zapdos. Like rolling against an Amoonguss is hard because the thing is so fucking bulky. Like, maybe that was a low roll on the Hurricane, but even if it wasn't a low roll on the Hurricane, the fact that he fired off a Hurricane into the Amoonguss, there was a chance it could have missed, and we could have been in the same scenario. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I will say also, I think he said something like, I think he said that he thought Marvel Scale was only for special attacks, which is why he went for the body slams.
Yep.
Even that, which I'm like, if you thought that, then sure, but I guess it's also just pressure of the battle.
Pressure of the battle, for sure. Yeah, I could get behind Wolfie, and it's not even like he played poorly. It's just he had two crucial things: sacking the Zapdos that when he did, and then that body slam really kind of just screwed the pooch for him.
Yeah, because Cinderace would be doing like 45 with high jump kicks instead of 30.
Yep. And even then, that's still a gamble. Because what if you miss a high jump
Still,
kick? Like, he
yeah,
needed that Zapdos up, because Zapdos could have dealt with Amoonguss and um,
yeah.
Milotic
It could have
in the
roosted
end game.
honestly, just
Yep.
to be in a healthier spot.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so Wolfie gets Fields of Punishment. What are we thinking for Elysium?
Hmm. My first thought was what's it? It was the um. My first thought was Zonic, but there were a lot of misclicks
There's
that
a
game.
lot of misclicks. Like, the prep that he put into the match saved his ass, and he did play it good through the misclicks, but the fact that he did have the misclicks was relatively unfortunate as far as being Elysium worthy. I mean, Elysium is one of those things that you earn from solid gameplay through and through and through, and having two misclicks kind of negates that.
Though, what we did see a picture of his playing conditions. It's pretty funny.
That, you know what? That's true. That fucking glare on his screen, that is true. Homie was dealing with it.
So I'm like, I could kind of forgive it, and it didn't punish him
True.
that badly. It's like it could have punished him more, but yeah. But P4 also played a pretty solid game, like as well. It's like there was you just attack whatever's in front of him. Just wait. I think the big thing was prepping the Sand Slash to outspeed the King Gambit to get that low kick KO.
Yeah, that was
Because I think once
huge.
that went down, things started falling apart for Tim.
Yeah, I agree.
So I guess that would be my other consideration.
What do you guys think, chat? Zonic or P4? Seems to be the census of the day. I do think Jordan did really well with his team in the end game. Like,
Uh,
I mean, he probably would have lost that match. I don't think it's Elysium worthy, but I do want to highlight how well I think he played there at the end game with his recovery
Yeah,
tempos while paralyzed.
because there's always a chance he just gets like paired 3 turns in a row, and it doesn't even matter
Yeah,
that Wolfie misplayed.
TBL also did play well. That was a really
Yeah,
solid match.
really good read at the end.
Really good. Or I take it we call it a day. So with that being said, we're gonna give it to Zonic. But yeah, Zonic, you did good. Given the circumstances of your setup and not being able to see, we can forgive 2 misclicks. However, if it becomes a trend, if it becomes a trend, what do you say? What you? I went against a turnip. You did. You did in fact beat a turnip. That's great. However, we're setting a turnip up for his villain arc. He was destined to lose. Nice nuzzle turn 1. Yeah, fuck you.
That's true.
That is true. Also, I just want to highlight how since we're on the screen, last season the theme for a Turnham's team, holy fuck, was a girl boss gaslight gatekeep, and he has all girls on his team, but also so does a Turnham. So this was just an estrogen enraged match, and kudos to the ladies. Kudos to the ladies. Yeah, we can't put that off every season. God, I miss Terra. You know what? Like, we were already kind of gonna ban Terra Fairy Garg, but like, if it weren't for your whole entire dissertation on why Terra Fairy Garg should have been banned, you kind of did it to yourself here, buddy.
I think some people were leaning on having it completely Terraban, which I think was a little bit excessive.
I agree. I agree. Well, there we have it, folks. We have a Compe still in first place for MVP. We have P4 in first place with Zonic just right behind. And then we have Wolfie getting Elysium. What the fuck? No. Wolfie getting Fields of Punishment and Zonic earning his Elysium spot. Good job, Zonic. It's your first season, week 2, and you earned yourself an Elysium spot. Good shit. Alrighty, guys. I do believe that's going to do it for today's stream. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Also, huge shout out to Wah for co-hosting with me.
My pleasure. It's always fun to be here.
It is a good time indeed. Alrighty, everyone. That's going to do it. Y'all have a good one, and we will see you next week.